Cabin fever this winter.
Stay right.
Spend time with a good friend, maybe even curl up with a good book. Our next guest is going to show us how you can do both. With some great children's books about friendship. Joining us this morning, author and illustrator Katie Davis back with us to talk about, I think, a very wide gamut.
Yes, indeed.
Of books that will absolutely, some of them are a little, one we'll get to is a little controversial, I think. We'll talk about that. But this is obviously an important thing, and even for my 3-year-old daughter, this is something that, you have to spend adequate time developing their skills for developing friends.
Well, that's
and these
the
books
thing.
kind of address that in different ways, don't they?
Right. Well, the thing is, Matt, it's winter, you're sick of winter, everybody's sick of this winter.
Well, that
right?
maybe, yeah.
Yeah, so we have the warmth of friendship.
Yeah.
So,
Nice.
right. So I brought 3 very, as you said, wildly varying books about friendship. The first one is a picture book, younger
Recess
kids.
Queen.
The Recess Queen.
Okay.
It's all about Mean Jean, the Recess Queen, who takes over everything until the new kid comes in town and doesn't know any better and invites Jean to play at recess. And all the other kids are like, what? We never thought of that. And all of a sudden, they're all having a great time. Friendships to be had all over the playground.
There you go. The lesson to be learned
That's
there
right.
is...
And it's very cute. The art is great, and in my monthly newsletter, the illustrator has all kinds of fun secrets that she includes, so you can get that on my website, which is connected to yours.
Moving
and
number 2.
We have 11 Birthdays by Wendy Mass, which is for about 9 to 12-year-olds. And it's about Amanda and Leo, who were born on the same day, and best friends. They share their birthdays every year. They have great parties and everything. Then on the 10th birthday, something really bad happens, which I won't tell you. I don't want to ruin it.
Okay.
But the 11th birthday rolls around, and Amanda is completely miserable, has to celebrate it all by herself, and finally slogs through the day, gets through it, goes to sleep, like, thank goodness, tomorrow's the day, and then wakes up on the same day. Groundhog Day for kids, right? She has to figure out how to break out of this mold of everything.
Because as you know, and again, I remember 11 many moons ago. It was that preteen zone.
It's a great book.
Parents of 11-years know what we're talking about.
Yes,
Wendy
Mass did a great job in figuring this, how to do that out, and it's really great. And as for Parrotfish, Ellen Whitlinger wrote a book for teens. She writes young adult novels.
Give us a backstory on this one.
This is the one that you're loving, right?
I am not thrilled about it. Go ahead. I'll refrain for a moment.
Okay, well, Angela McNair looks in the mirror, and she doesn't see what she feels inside. She feels like she's been a boy since she was born. She doesn't understand how she's stuck in a girl's body. She has the soul of a boy. She feels like a boy. And so finally, she finds the strength in herself to say, you know what, I'm coming out, and I'm going to cut my hair, I'm going to change my clothes, and I'm going to change my name to Grady. And she decides to become a boy. And she has to be basically her own best friend.
Right.
And
so she gets alienated in the process.
Oh, my God. Can you imagine feeling this way? I mean, talk about your awkward teen. I mean, seriously. And so there are a ton of books on gay and lesbian teens that kids can go to, but gender-confused children do not have these kinds of books, and this is one of them.
It just seems like the methods in this book are a little extreme.
It's actually not, and that's why it's so readable. It's not extreme at all.
I haven't read the book, so I will defer to you on there.
Well handled.
It does look interesting.
Read it and then tell me what you think.
All right, listen, I'm going to take it home with me. I'll definitely get into that one. If you'd like more information on these 3 books, all about friendship in different ways, let us know. WTNH.com. We'll hook you up with Katie Davis, and we say thank you for coming in. Always bringing in always pushing the envelope.